Something happens to me every time I feel that you are near me.
Early on, I was probably about 8 years old when I did my first solo. My uncle wouldn't let me join the choir, but he let me sing a solo. And shortly after, I kind of begged him into actually joining the choir. Through high school, most of the programs and things that I got involved in were outside of school. So I got involved in the Summer Youth Arts program, and I loved it, so I just kept going back. And we got to perform at Hart Plaza several times, and I loved it. I was actually in just about every choir I could get in as far as church was concerned. And in college, I was in the choir as well.
How you smile at me in a way so familiar that this dreary world seems new. When I know your love's beside me.
My early musical influences, a little bit of Lena Horne, some Billie Holiday, and my family, my whole family sings, so they were a big influence. Tremaine Hawkins and her brother Walter Hawkins. There were some influences as well.
Nothing's guaranteed, no matter how you feel.
Awesome. At first I was nervous, but once I got the first few notes out, it was like, oh, they're smiling. They must like what I'm doing. And then it was just great. You get a buzz that you just want it again. It's like, I want people to look at me again and watch me perform and enjoy the music just as much as I do.
And the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high.
Mainly jazz, but I also do R&B and gospel, and I did a Motown show not too long ago, so I do Motown as well. I do the jazz and the R&B, more like neo-soul R&B than the traditional. I do that a lot more than others.
Yeah, you're my favorite word of art. Is your favorite?
In my head, I'm just trying to express whatever is in my heart with the song. So if it's a sad song, I want to express sadness. If it's a happy song, I try to think about a happy experience that I've had and just go with it. If it's like funky, then I try to think funky and express that in my voice.
Can you see what you've done?
My latest work, I've been writing my own songs. And pretty much what I was trying to do was to create music that could appeal to somebody's real life.
And it's just me and you.
Well, just stick with it, try and be patient, because some things don't happen right away, but if you just keep at it, you'll start to see things change. Don't get discouraged right off the bat. It can be discouraging.
Each day is Valentine's. Each day is Valentine's Day.
That it's genuine. That I'm not faking. You know, I'm doing it, what's coming out of my mouth and how I'm expressing myself is real. I'm not, putting on a facade. I'm genuine I'm down to earth. I am who I portray myself to be.
Shake my lips. I'll never you.
Very blunt, polite, nice, but I don't hold my tongue for anything. You know, I express myself and who I am, and I feel comfortable in my own skin. So some people like that, some people don't, but it's all a part of life.
Guess I never really knew what was always bothering you. Guess I should have took the time